Hi, Aries, and welcome to your reading, your one card reading for the week starting the 25th of November. Let's see what we've got here for you, Aries. Oh, wow, what a great start. I'm very excited to deliver the good news that you are in the energy of 10 of Pentacles for the week of the 25th. So this is all about hopes, wishes, dreams, desires coming true. So Aries, this is very much about wish fulfillment. So I always, and this is coming in really strong for you. This card wanted to come out, I can tell you. So whatever you're working towards, whatever you're wishing for, keep going, because this looks like something that's got legs. It's going to manifest and be really successful and bring through great abundance for you. Be careful of what you wish for, Aries, because sometimes we can wish for something and it's not really the essence of what we desire. So we might, I always use the Daggy example of, like a red sports car, and then we get it and it doesn't fill us up. It doesn't give us that fulfillment because the essence of what we wanted was connection or to feel more desirable or to love ourselves. But this is a great week for you. Abundance coming through, Aries. Enjoy it.
Taurus. We've got the Lovers card. Taurus, there's something in the air for you this week ahead in love, relationships, romance, maybe partnership, and also connection to the higher self and the higher mind. In the Lovers card, we see the two people, but above them is the angelic presence of self. And when we're really well connected to that part, we're better able to access that authentic part of ourselves. We can connect to others better. So Taurus, what in the week ahead would help you be able to reach that part of yourself? Focus on what you need, not just succumbing to other people's needs so much, maybe. And if you're feeling like a shut in and you're not able to get out and socialize and explore, this might be the time to actually put yourself out there, and see what opportunities arise.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Gemini, King of Pentacles. So, Gemini, you are coming into a period of abundance. So, the King of Pentacles, he has grapes surrounding him. In the tarot, the grapes represent a skill that is very difficult to master, but comes naturally, comes easily for you. So, you're in this energy now of kind of coming into your own, recognizing that you have this special talent, skill, gift, or ability. And it's something that you're actioning now. It's no longer kind of a wish or a dream. You're going for it. So I would encourage you, Gemini, to continue to do that. So this is also too about abundance that you're able to rest in and enjoy and gain fulfillment from, rather than just kind of being a rat in a cage or a rat on a treadmill and like, oh, what's over the next hill? What's over the next hill? What's the next thing I have to tick off? This is an accomplishment that you're going to enjoy it as you go, is the sense that I get. So it's not just material abundance, it's abundance emotionally. It's about fulfillment. So yeah, really nice stuff, Gemini.
Nice. Cancer. Oh, you've got the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. In this week ahead, Cancer, you may be needing to draw on some patience and some strength. With the changes of Pluto coming into Aquarius at the moment, we may be seeing a bit of a shift, a bit of some energy sapping, but also an experience of reconnection to that inner resilience. The woman in the card, or the person in the card, is holding the lion's jaw gently, not forcing anything, and it's feeling very comfortable around them. So the infinity symbol as well above their head represents that infinite patience, infinite wisdom. And maybe that's what's going to be needed this week ahead, Cancer.
Leo. Oops, I'm such that's not helping. All right, here we go. I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I think that's what that is. As well as somebody taking themselves too seriously. All right, Leo. Oh, wow. Great, Leo. You have got the Eight of Wands. So, Leo, this is about quick success for you. So whatever you're working on, whatever you're wishing for, this is a big yes. This is about forward moving momentum, Leo. So The only suggestion I could give you, Leo, with such a positive card for this week is just don't get in the way. As you probably are aware, we've got Pluto moving into Aquarius. So there is a sense of everything being freed up. We've moved out of the restriction of Capricorn and into like a period of freedom and things moving. And that's very much the sense I get with this card. So perhaps you're more attuned to this energy. So yeah, this is quick success. This is a big yes. This is forward moving momentum. So whatever you've got going on, creative project, a relationship you're trying to get off the ground, anything that you're trying to kind of get up on its legs, it's going to take off. So go for it, Leo. Good on you.
Lovely. Virgo, you've got your own card, the Hermit. So in this week ahead, Virgo, it may be that you're coming more into your own energy. You may be feeling like you're energized by, I think, this connection to self, and also feeling like you've got a lot to share with the world. The Hermit card is about retreating, doing some insight, some growth, some plumbing the depths, and then coming back out and sharing that with your family, your friends, your circles, the world. So this week ahead may feel like you need a bit of rest, some reflection time, letting things be, and then eventually that will be percolated into some kind of wisdom that you can share for yourself and others around you.
Nice. Libra, Five of Wands. So Libra, this is interesting because this is kind of the opposite of your energy. This card represents conflict and competition, and Libra, you're about diplomacy and keeping the peace and the balance and kind of restoring goodwill among men and women. So I get the sense that maybe you're feeling a little bit more willing now to step up and not people please. We all do it, not a criticism of you, Libra. I get the feeling that you're willing to stand your ground, and maybe I feel like it's a battle that you're choosing really carefully. I don't think this is kind of arguments for argument's sake, but you are willing to step away from peace at any price and say what you need to say. But this card traditionally, that's just kind of what I'm getting intuitively for you, Libra. But this card traditionally is about learning a skill. They're fighting with sticks, so they're learning how to fight. So you're learning a skill that's going to serve you really, really well. Maybe you're learning your craft and you're taking it to the next level. And I feel too that you're learning from the competition. But I kind of like that. I get the sense, Libra, there's a bit of bite coming out in you, and I think it's needed, and I think it's going to serve you well. So bite back, Libra.
Love it. Good message. Scorpio, you've got the Three of Swords. So in this week ahead, perhaps this time is about learning how to heal from your wounds. Sometimes we can retreat into that space of rumination or kind of like vengeance, like you got the teeth out, you got the claws out. And maybe this is a time where you can do that for a little while, as long as you return back to that authentic part in you that's all about learning and growing. And I see the Three of Swords as a card that's a reminder of unsuccessful relationships. And what does unsuccessful even mean? I think it's asking us to question that and figure out what is the gaining, what is the learning from situations that may have felt unsuccessful. How can we reframe that for ourselves? And looking at the relationships that are in your life now, is there any aspect to them that feels like it could be heading in that direction of a bit of heartache? What can you put in place to support yourself and your needs in your relationships in a way that is authentic and grounded and connected and compassionate? So that's what I'm getting through for you, Scorpio.
Nice one, Scorp. Sag, this is what came out for you, Sag. So this is all about balance, our friend, the Two of Pentacles. So Sag, being a fire sign, you're driven, you go for it, you work hard, play hard. So what this energy is asking of you is just to balance a little bit more. So perhaps if you've leaned more towards really going for it and working yourself hard, which is intuitively what I'm kind of getting for most of you, is just to pull back a little bit and rest. So it doesn't mean that you have to flake out and go into a state of paralysis. Maybe just resting where you can, and maybe a little bit of working smarter, not harder. But yeah, I get the sense that there's a lot of plates spinning in the air for you at the moment, Sag. So perhaps just asking yourself what you can pull back on so you can get into more joy and frivolity. So perhaps there's a little bit of a seriousness happening at the moment because you are balancing so much. So this is just an invitation into balance, rest, and joy, and it's really going to serve you well, Sag.
Love it. Capricorn. Got the Ace of Wands. So the week ahead, Ace of Wands will be about new ideas, new passion, and energy. The Wands are all about get up and go, make decisions, having the desire, feeling attraction. So the Ace of Wands is about the start of that happening. It's an opportunity that's coming out towards you out of thin air. It's just popping up. So paying attention to any opportunities that are appearing unexpectedly and seeing how you can grasp that and really make the most of them.
Beautiful. Aquarius. Adventure calls. This is interesting, Aquarius. You've got the Seven of Swords. So this is a call to an adventure. This is a call to unfamiliar shores and a new way of being. And this is really in keeping with what's happening for you at the moment, Aquarius, because as you may or may not know, Pluto has moved into your sign. So Pluto's all about power and unearthing and rebirth and regeneration. So I feel that for a lot of you Aquarians out there, change is on the horizon. If you're feeling a little bit of trepidation or fear, if the change feels a bit scary, this card is saying you've got everything you need. Aquarius, I get the sense that this is a long awaited change for you. And I feel that if you go for it, if you take that leap of faith, this change, whatever it means for you, take it how it resonates. It doesn't necessarily have to mean literally crossing waters. Could be just changing up your thinking, changing how you do your day to day. But embrace the change. It's going to serve you so well. And I get the sense that it's going to allow something in you to come through that really wants to be birthed. So go for it, and good on you, Aquarius.
Thanks, Fran. Pisces. Got the Queen of Wands. So in this week ahead, the Queen of Wands is speaking to your uniqueness, the qualities that you've been thinking about bringing forward, but been too afraid to show, maybe fear of judgment or stigmatization or being laughed at or something about, or fear of humiliation. But the Queen of Wands emerges and she tells you all is well. You can definitely show who you are and show up as you are. The black cat represents the unique experience of the Queen of Wands where she doesn't care. It used to be a symbol of bad luck. And now I think whenever I see a black cat, I just feel protected by the universe because I can be my real self. So finding those safe places to do that in your work, in your home environment, with your friends and family. And if you're feeling like that's being stifled out of you, connecting with others who know what it's like to be a little different and to show it off and flaunt it a bit. So that's in your week ahead, Pisces.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.